Alright, so now we're on our way to a 3-star Michelin restaurant called, editor, pop title up here, pop an image up here, here, and here, and yeah, and so yeah, we're going, this is the number one restaurant in Asia. Yeah, that's right, number one. Try it out. We have the tasting menu. Of course, we always get the tasting menu. I don't even think they have any other options usually. And then yeah, my parents probably gonna get the another stuff, and we're gonna go 3-star Michelin. Hey, let's go. Wow. Alright, so here's a 48-month aged Comté cheese gazere. So basically it is a cheese soup inside of this cream puff, and the outside is actually really crispy even though there's some liquid inside, and so it was a really nice bite. Obviously that 48-month aged Comté was really pungent, and it had a great flavor. This was a super good dish, actually one of the best, really good amuse-bouche to start off the courses. Alright, so here is the bread, and basically it is a melted barley sourdough with Brittany butter. This Brittany butter is from France, and is a really high quality, nice, smooth butter. Alright, so next up is a Nagasaki sweet corn soup with smoked paprika at the bottom. So you can see when you mix it up, the red paprika from the bottom comes up, and you get a delicious spoonful of corn soup and this delicious smoked paprika. The combination is insane and amazing, so good. Alright, so this is a cucumber flour with Hokkaido scallop and preserved Mayer lemon. So on the inside there is actually a scallop scallop like foam, and they made it into a sort of like liquidy form, and then they put that in the flour alongside some Mayer lemon. It was super good, so flavorful, amazing, good texture. So here we have a shima ebi, which ebi is shrimp in Japanese, from Hokkaido with nagi and jelly. So basically this is in sort of a tartare of ebi, and it's super delicious, so good, refreshing, sour, and you actually get a bit of champagne flavor from this. Super good, super amazing. Next, we have an akashi oyster with yubari, king melon, and junsai. So on the top we have king melon, which is that orange thing. Then we have a caviar sauce and a akashi oyster, which is raw on the inside. It was so good, so flavorful, refreshing, delicious, savory, all the flavors, well balanced, amazing. They balanced the fishiness of the oyster, the savoriness of the caviar sauce, and the sweetness of the melon perfectly. Now I did want to get some clips of the wine connoisseur doing his wine pairing, so here's a quick clip. Alright, so here we have a kinki from Abashiri. So this kinki is a fish, and with koshi, hikari rice, and lemon verbena on the bottom. So you can see that stuff it's sort of a porridge, and then there's like some nice crispy rice at the bottom. It adds a great texture to the fish and accompanies it perfectly. The food was amazing.
On the top, we finished with fresh basil, zucchini. And then right here.
Alright, so here we have a heirloom tomato tart with garden basil and baruta. And then we finish with a olive oil sauce here on the top with some zucchini, tomatoes. This is a summer special dish and a signature dish of Sézanne. And it was absolute cinema.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's really good. Really fresh.
Sweet.
No, it's really sour. Yeah. Really good.
Alright, so next here we have a Scottish langoustine with girl mushrooms and green peas from Kagawa Prefecture. So this bite was really good. It was savory, balanced, delicious. The sauce was so creamy and good, and that langoustine in the middle, the texture was perfect and it was cooked perfectly. Overall, really good dish. Really big fan of it. It was so delicious, so good. Definitely one of the top dishes so far. Alright, so next up we have a kamonasu from Kyoto with soy milk from Chiba Prefecture and garden mint. So a kamonasu is a eggplant, and so this is a quick clip of the dude cutting up our eggplant here, and I didn't show it, but he does actually scoop out the middle, which is the part that we ate. And yeah, this dish was really good. Although the only thing that I would say is that it didn't have too much flavor. It could have used a little bit more flavor. I mean, they did give us salt, but had there been a bit more flavor, it would have been much better. Alright, so this here is a Megumi Gamo from Aichi Prefecture with green asparagus from Hokkaido and wok oil. So basically they cook this duck like Peking duck style, and they put wok oil as a sauce because it's cooked in a wok. The skin was really impressive. It's super hard to cook it like that, crispy, but also after that the fat isn't fully rendered, so it's still nice and soft and flavorful. Also the potato in the middle there, it was actually insane. The flavor of it was amazing. It was like drenched in the duck flavor, so good. So this is a duck broth made with the thigh meat of the duck, and there is some oil on the top there, and they finish with some green chives. Very good, very savory, very flavorful. It had all the flavors of the previous duck, but maybe even better because there were actually bits of pasta at the bottom. So it was really good, really flavorful, and yeah, it was so good. Alright, so here we have a sotterene ice cream. So basically there's some champagne puff ice on the top, as you can see there, and under is a beautiful silky velvety creamy vanilla ice cream. So delicious, so sweet, so cold. Alright, so here we have a Miyazaki mango with shortbread and creme chantilly. So basically they actually change the mango inside there, and they actually make it a sorbet. So you can see here as I cut into it, it's actually not a mango, but instead a sorbet. You can see right there, and they have a crispy layer of sort of like vanilla cracker, and then on the inside is real mango. So they layer the mango up and up until it is fully until there's a sorbet. So this, I'm gonna be honest, was probably, if not the best, one of the best dishes that night. And also it was super creative, super innovative.
Oh my!
So it was just overall amazing and got a super high score. Alright, so now we have a minardesi. So this is a peach on top of a like sort of sponge cake, and then we also have a brownie in the back there. So on top there is a cream, and the peach is really fresh. It had no skin on it, which was really nice. It was shiny, it was soft, it was juicy, it was sweet. And the bottom, in contrast to the peach, added a really good balance to this dish. So yeah, it was overall really amazing, really good. So yeah, it was so good. And the brownie, I'm not that big of a fan of brownies, so you can know how that went. But
finally, their parting gift for me, 3 brownies, which I've actually already tried.
Yeah, they are quite good, but I'm not a fan of brownies, so yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. But if you don't want to, just watching the video till the end is so helpful. Thank you to everyone who made it this far, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.